posted.
Welcome back to the channel. This is Lee by Live and Travel, and we are on our way to Punta Cana. It's our first time there, and we're very excited about it.
If you don't have TSA pre-check or global entry, make sure you get it. At this time of day when there's so many different lines, long lines, it's nice to breeze all the way through security.
Do I get an upgrade if I solve the Sudoku?
We almost never do connecting flights. We hate them actually, but this was arranged through a third party, and we had a connecting flight on our way to Punta Cana, so we're stopping in Miami. So the window of time to get to the gate after we get off our initial flight was very small. So we asked one of the flight attendants if they would announce it if someone has a connecting flight. They said they only do that if the plane is delayed. So if it's running late, otherwise they don't make an announcement. So we're on our way, trying to make it there to our gate. We made it, barely. So we just arrived here in Punta Cana, and this airport is beautiful. Definitely one of the nicest ones we've seen.
Yeah, definitely. Outside of the U.S., this is amazing.
Yeah.
It looks like a hotel.
Yeah, very nice, very impressive.
These kiosks make arrivals super quick. Just scan your passport and you're through.
So now we're on our transportation shuttle. I think it's called Amstar.
Yes.
And it's about a 10-minute ride to our resort Dreams. That's where we're going to be staying. And it's nice and air conditioned, and they offer you free bottled water.
Dreams and Secrets are basically two resorts in one. Secrets is adults only and Dreams is family friendly. Same beach, same sunshine, lots of different restaurants. If you're staying at the Secret side, you have access to everything. The second you hop off the bus, they've got drinks waiting. Check out the difference between the lobbies though.
So we checked into our resort here at Dreams, and we are hungry. We're trying to find one of the restaurants here. It's all inclusive, so all you can eat. And my wife is about to tear it up.
So on our way to the restaurant, Owen found some food. Meanwhile, I'm still hungry. So this is the lobby here at Secrets.
So we just ate at the El Patio restaurant. It's one of the 4 restaurants included here on the Secret side, and it's Mexican based. We thought it was okay.
Yeah, it was all right. I would definitely say that overall that I'd give it maybe like a 6.759.
Okay. So for starters, I had the tortilla soup. It tastes very bland, almost like low calorie. So it was missing flavor, and I don't even think it had chicken in it. What did you have for your appetizer?
For my appetizer, I had the chicken flauta. Initially when I tasted the chicken flauta, I thought it was flavorless, but there was some salsa with it and like a chipotle mayonnaise, they said. And it was really good when I put those things on it. But just by itself, it didn't have much flavor, but you know, it definitely needed those.
Yeah.
For my meal, I had the chicken quesadilla, had a lot of cheese. Not too much chicken, but a lot of cheese. And the cheese didn't really have much flavor. However, their pico de gallo was so good. So once I put that pico de gallo on and that chipotle mayonnaise on there, it did taste pretty good.
I had the beef tacos. They were pretty good. Had like a sweetness to it. And then with the pico on there, the beef was tender and had a good flavor. So for dessert, I had the churros with the vanilla ice cream, and it was drizzled with some caramel sauce.
And for me, I had just the vanilla ice cream with caramel, no churros.
So overall, we get this place
6.79
out of 10.
Yeah.
Now we're on our way to the buffet. They call it down here. It's a buffet. It's called La Riviera. And we're gonna check it out, see what it's about.
So this is our second dinner, so to be able to eat enough just so that I can be able to give you guys a good review. Come on in. We are in room 5225 here at the Dreams Resort, which is a part of Secrets Royal Beach. I'm going to step into the bathroom. Here you've got the water closet. There's actually a bidet on the other side. And then here is the shower. This is actually a pretty large size shower in there. You just have to be careful because it doesn't close. So it's got this big opening. You just got to be careful in the direction of the water. They have your basic amenities like your shampoo, conditioner, as well as shower gel. You have a closet here, as well as a safe on this side. There's space for your shoes, a nice big size mirror, nice high ceilings, your basic amenities here, a few drawers. There is a refrigerator down here. Because this is an all-inclusive resort, it's stocked with lots of water, pop, and I like the fact that they provide bottled water for you. So lots of storage space and a nice little seating area. You know, nice basic room. I think the size of the room is really nice. The only thing is that there are some details you can really see the aging of the room, of this, at least this part of the resort, and some things where I feel like they could upgrade a bit. Other than that, it's clean and it's a nice size. So I think we're gonna have a good time here over the next few days. So first morning here since we got here yesterday afternoon, and I slept pretty good in that bed.
That bed was comfortable, very big, and some really nice soft pillows. I slept great too.
So just want to share with you our view. So we've got a hot tub here, and then we're on the second floor. We have a view of, I think this much, I don't know if this is a quiet pool. Maybe it's just quiet right now because it's like 7 o'clock in the morning, but we had a good night and we are about to have another great day. So we just came from breakfast.
Yes, we tried Royal Cafe. That's the buffet on the Dream side. I didn't really care for it. I mean, we did get there a little bit late.
We did.
That may have something to do with it.
This morning, before we worked out, we saw chilaquiles.
We stopped by there just to kind of look through. We saw it, and we was like, okay, let's go home let's go to our room and shower. And when we got back,
it was gone. Then we went to the La Riviera. So we said, you know what? It was really good last night. Let's try La Riviera. So we tried the La Riviera buffet, which is actually on the secret side. And how was your breakfast?
It was good. You can definitely tell the difference. I don't know. It just kind of, just a different feel over here. The breakfast was nice, seemed fresher. They had more selection.
Owen wants to take a nap, but I said, we got to get in the water first. So we're going to enjoy the water and then go and take a little nap. We did a lot today. It was a wonderful, wonderful day. After we ate breakfast, we went to the beach and really enjoyed just laying out on the beach for a few hours, actually.
Yeah, it's a very nice beach. Something I really appreciate is that the beach was clean, nice, the water was beautiful. We found a nice shaded spot, had an umbrella out there, and we relaxed for over an hour.
Afterwards, we went to lunch. So we went to eat at La Riviera again and enjoyed our lunch. We came back to the room, just relaxed, took a little nap, then got dressed again, went out to dinner, and I'll let you talk about Blue Water Grill.
Blue Water Grill is my favorite restaurant here, and I should have had an idea that it was really good, because when we first got here, we saw like a line of people waiting to get in there versus like the restaurant right next to it was like no line. So we got there, a little bit of a wait, but it was worth it. I got an 8-pound burger. And when they brought that thing out, it was like my birthday. It was celebration, it was loud, singing. Everyone in the restaurant was looking. This thing was massive, like the size of my head.
Yeah.
And it was very big. And usually, you know, I didn't have any high expectations as far as the taste of it, because I'm like, this is so big, all that meat, it can't taste that good.
Gotta be flavorless.
It was one of the best burgers I've ever had. It was delicious. And I ate about 45% of it. You know, there's no way you can eat that. I can feed about 4 or 5 people.
Yeah, he did tell us when you were ordering it. He said, "Now this can serve 5 people."
Yeah.
Probably more than that. I think it was so thick. It was so big,
and it was so delicious.
It was insane. Yeah.
If it was like on the menu for something you need to buy, that's probably at least $50-$60 for the size of that, and a T-bone steak. That was, like I said, that was my favorite restaurant.
So tomorrow we are going to go on an excursion. We rented an ATV. It's going to be a whole excursion, so make sure you stay tuned.
Yeah,
we're going to be
dirty.
seeing a waterfall. We are going to get super dirty.
All right, guys. We'll see you later.
We found a large, I don't even know if large is the right word for it. Actually, the gentleman from Concierge, who's the acting manager right now, I heard him refer to it as a tremendous cockroach in the room. A tremendous cockroach. So I told him I can't sleep in this room. And so he said, okay, well, we'll look and see if we can move you to another room. He shows me another room here in the same building. And there's all kind of like cobwebs and dust up above the bed. And I said, I don't know what else is up there along with the cobwebs, because there could have been this cockroach in the room for the last 2 days, and we would have no way of knowing unless we got up on a ladder. And I've heard that with cockroaches, there's never just one. If you see one, there are several.
And so I've insisted that I be moved to a different building because I don't feel comfortable. And funny thing, when we were walking out of the building, there was a cockroach that crossed our path, and it was so big I screamed, and the gentleman from concierge kicked it. He had to kick it like a ball, okay? So, before you book here at the Dreams Royal Beach, ask yourself, is it worth it? And how comfortable do I feel possibly taking a little friend home with me? I will never, ever spend the night here with the Dreams Royal Beach. I don't know as far as the rooms on the secret side, but I will never spend the night again here. When I saw the cockroach, I was like, you know what? This is not even, I can't do that.
It's been over 2 hours since we've reported this issue with our room, with the tremendous cockroach, and we haven't got any answers yet. It's very disappointing. It's late. It's almost midnight.
Almost midnight. So it's been
very tired.
Over 2 hours, and we're exhausted, and still nothing. So ready to just like look online, see if I can find another like hotel here in the area, and just to pay for it, and just take an Uber there. I'm over it. I'm over it. After over 2 hours. We'll keep you posted.
So, after our little roach rendezvous, management finally swooped in and moved us to the preferred section of Royal Beach. And let me tell you, it felt like we went from Roach Motel to real luxury, with the exception of a few things. So if you want to see the glow up, click for that video, and you're going to love the upgrade. But I've got to ask, would you stay in that first room after meeting our unexpected roommate? And be honest, do you think it's just tropical life doing its thing, or a big old nope for a resort at this level? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I need to know if I'm being dramatic or totally justified here. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, because trust me, the preferred section story, it's a whole different vibe.